me and my husband researched about this. Also, we took consideration of how I sleep. Okay, I sleep like a not normal person. Okay. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Donna. I am a Filipina mom living here in America. I share a lot of things, so please consider subscribing. I would love for you to be part of our family. So today's vlog, as you can read in the title below, I think this is the most or one of the controversial topics that mommies or parents talk about. And I think for me personally, there is no right or wrong. If you have your own opinion, that's okay. Every situation is different. Every parenting style is different. For me, there is no perfect formula of how you parent your child or your kids. So yes, I always share in my Instagram stories or my Facebook My Day about my baby's sleeping, and sometimes I got like questions about it and asking for tips and advice. And I also have a vlog about my baby's bedtime routine, and I will put the link in the description box below if you're interested to check it out. So yes, I will just wanting to share to you why me and my husband chose not to co-sleep or bed share our son Dylan. Okay, so quick history or quick introduction of myself. Again, I am a Filipino mom living here in America. I moved here over 5 years ago, and where I grew up in the Philippines, we bed share or co-sleep. I think not co-sleeping. Okay, co-sleeping is different from bed sharing. Co-sleeping is sleeping. Your baby is sleeping in his or her crib or bassinet, but you are in the same room. That's co-sleeping. Bed sharing is you are sharing a bed with your kids or with your child in your bed with you and your husband and your child. That's bed sharing. I have a friend who's a vlogger also living here in America. She has another video or another vlog explaining to you and sharing to people what this like other moms situation and what are their opinions about this. I'll put the link in the description box below. Her name is Miss Rosana, but her YouTube channel is this one, INAY BADIDAY'S. So check her out and also subscribe to her channel. She's a very good mom. She has lots of very nice contents. You can learn something from her, and she is a former nurse as well. Okay, so back to our story, back to our vlog. Okay, so again, I'm a first-time mom. I'm not an expert. I'll just if you're wondering what I'm looking here back in the bottom, this is my notes. Again, if you follow me here on YouTube, I always have notes, so I'll not forget what I've shared to you. Okay, so again, I'm not an expert. I'm not a sleeping counselor. I'm just a first-time mom. Before me and my husband decided not to co-sleep or bed share with our baby, we have researched already about it. We have researched even when I was pregnant, okay? And I talk everything about this with my sister, with my mom, with my friends here in the United States, and my friends also in the Philippines. So and they have their own opinions, they have their own parenting styles, and I respect that. We should respect, for me as a woman, as a mom, we should respect everyone, every mom's decision, every mom's parenting style, because that's okay. At the end of the day, whatever our decision is, it's about the safety and the well-being of our child, of our kids. Okay, so yes. Okay, so to be honest, it was when I was like I was in first trimester already. My husband already mentioned to me that he doesn't want to bed share or co-sleep our baby. Okay, my husband is American. They have their own culture as well. Here in America, it's very common that they don't co-sleep, or pediatricians here suggest you, not forcing you, but they want to suggest, and they always suggest to have a different crib or different room for your baby, because they don't, in research about American pediatrics, that co-sleeping or bed sharing can harm your baby. Like it says here that they can overlying, smothering, suffocation, entrapment, strangulation, and SIDS. This SIDS meaning sudden infant death syndrome. Okay, it's very common here in America. That's their culture, that the baby will be separate in the bedroom or a different bedroom from the parents. So when my husband told me that, by the way, he has 2 kids already. He has in his previous marriage, he has 2 kids. They're already grown up now. They are in their early 20s. So in his experience before with his 2 kids, they don't co-sleep or bed share. So when he told me that, I was anxious, I was nervous, and I told him, I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can do it because I'm gonna have a separation anxiety. And where I grew up and our tradition or culture in the Philippines, we bed share our babies. And also, okay, I'm not basing in the whole Philippines here, okay? No judgment, okay? In our house, we only have 2 rooms. So we literally share a bedroom with our parents up to we're high school. We're in high school. In college, me and my sister we were in a dormitory, girls' dormitory. So that's the time that we separated from the bedroom of our parents. But by the time we were babies up to high school, we'd share bedroom with our parents. That's just how I grew up in the Philippines. I'm not telling that the whole Filipinos do that, but that's how I grew up. So when I told him that, my experience, he explained to me everything, like what are the benefits. And I've also researched again, me and my husband researched about this, even when I was still pregnant. Also, we took consideration of how I sleep. Okay, I sleep like a not normal person. Okay, I'm just joking, but I don't sleep like still, like just sleeping like just still. I sleep like that everywhere on the bed. And imagine, we have a queen size bed. My husband is tall, he's a big man, he's a 6'4" in a queen size bed, and I sleep like this. Okay, and I don't have any intention to do that. It's just me who sleeps like that, okay? Like wrestling him in bed. We took consideration of that one, and he told me, okay, if you want a bed share and you sleep like this, it's very dangerous for our baby. And I agree with him. I completely agree with him. When I told him, okay, let's just get a king size bed, but then I'm still sleeping like that, and I don't trust myself when I sleep, because when I sleep that, okay, I'll be still, okay, just, I don't trust myself at all, but I get up, or like, if there's a noise, that's why I have a baby monitor. If there's a noise, and I can hear my baby like really quick if he cries, okay, I can really hear him, but I just don't trust myself wrestling him. It's very, very dangerous. Again, it's very, very dangerous for babies if for our son if I bed share with him. Okay, so I don't want this video to be told too long, but I'm gonna give you 5 reasons why we chose not to co-sleep or bed share with our baby. Number 1 is, okay, again, that's the number 1. I already wrote it here, I'm so sorry. Number 1 is I sleep restlessly. It's not safe for our baby. Number 2 is we both, me and my husband, we both cannot go back to sleep quickly or easily if our baby cries. Like for example, if our baby cries, obviously I breastfeed my baby, by the way, up to 10.5 months. So if I breastfeed him, like for example, if he cries and then I breastfeed him and then he stops crying, both of us cannot sleep quickly. Him, especially him, he needs to go to work early, okay? So, and he cannot sleep quickly again after waking up, okay? So that's the big problem. Number 3 is we want to sleep train our baby for him to have not sleep problems and soothe himself, okay? Because why? Again, we have research about the benefits of the baby to have been sleep training. I just want to emphasize that there's lots, I don't know, I'm not sure, I don't want to be I'm not expert, but there's kinds or methods for sleep training. Number 1 is cry it out training, but me and my husband never did that to my baby, that cry it out. I just cannot, dili na ko kaya. You know, I cannot bear the pain of hearing my baby crying to sleep. I didn't do that. What we did is bedtime routine. We made sure and we trained our baby to know which one is nap time, which is daytime, and which one is bedtime, which is nighttime. Okay, that's our method. Okay, and it took us over a month to train our baby which one is nap time or bedtime. Okay, we never did the cry it out method. It will not gonna work. It didn't work for us. Okay, that's the word. It didn't work for us. Okay. And when I put my baby to bedtime, he knows already that it's bedtime, okay? He never cries. He never cries when I put him to bed, okay? If he wakes up in the middle of the night because he has a nightmare or he is teething, I run through his to his bedroom and cuddle with him before I put him to bed again, okay? And this is a thing, okay? Disclaimer, this is a thing. My baby cannot sleep longer or he cannot sleep good if he is with our bed, okay? When he was a baby, he was up to 3 months, he naps sometimes with me. He naps in the bed with me because I am again breastfeeding him, like exclusive breastfeeding, no formula up to 10.5 months, okay? So just imagine that. Just imagine how I've handled putting my baby in his different room at 3 weeks old, breastfeeding him. Okay, I was a hard mess, running back and forth, breastfeeding my baby because we stick to our decision for him to sleep in his own room. Again, my husband is a very, very supportive husband and a very good father. I breastfeed unpumped, okay? I breastfeed unpumped so my husband can feed our baby, okay? What do you call that? We do shifting. You know, what do you mean? Like you're in a duty, okay? Like for example, this is not an example, okay? This is reality. This is what we did, okay? 9 p.m. up to 1 a.m. I sleep to that Before I sleep, I pumped already 2 or 3 bottles so my husband can feed our baby. Okay, so I sleep from 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 4 hours straight in our bedroom while my husband is on duty. Okay, he can sleep in his bed, but the baby monitor is on his nightstand on a very low volume so I can sleep. Okay, at 1 a.m. that's my duty already. This monitor will be on my nightstand, so if he cries, I am on duty. I am the one who will feed him, meaning breastfeed him up to when he wakes up. Okay, so my husband can sleep up to 1 to 6 a.m. That's what we did. Okay, we do shifting. I hope you can learn something from this, but we did this one up to 6.5 months, because by 7 months my baby sleeps through the night already for 11 to 12 hours. Okay, and also take note that the bedtime of my baby is between 7 to 7:30 p.m. He wakes up between 6 to 7:30 a.m. the next morning. Okay, number 4 is we want him to be independent. This is tough love. I'm telling you, this is tough love. For him to be independent, to soothe himself, is really hard on me. Okay, really, really hard on me. I'm a first-time mom. He's my firstborn, and letting him to be independent is hard. But my sister have done that on her firstborn, and some of my friends also, and I've watched lots of vlogs also, like how do you handle that emotionally, you know, letting your baby. But the good thing about him also is he never cries. When I put him to bed for bedtime, he never cries. Like, I let him soothe himself. Okay, I want to explain this clearly that you will understand. Okay, every time I put him to bed for bedtime, he never cries. He is awake. Okay, he is awake to put him to bed. He is awake. He's a little bit sleepy, but not really asleep. Okay, so I put him to bed. He knows he has 6 pacifiers in his bedroom. He will just gonna grab them and soothe himself. Last week, we gave him another 2 pacifiers in his bedroom. That's why, in his crib. That's why he has 8 pacifiers in his crib. Okay, so he soothed himself to that. And just for safety reason, I never gave him a blanket. It's always a sleep sack with his hands, a thin sleep sack with his hands that he can grab all the pacifiers. And number 5 is the reason also that we choose not to co-sleep our baby is, this is the least reason, but I still want to share it to you. We want to have a good quality time for our marriage, that we can watch a show together while our baby on his bedroom, and we can watch a show, we can cuddle and just talk and stuff like that. Okay, and we can use our bathroom here in master's bedroom without worrying that our baby can be awake if we use our bathroom or turn on the TV. Okay, that's it. Also, I want to share that when the first pediatrician visit of our baby, he was 3 days old, his pediatrician asked me for his his crib, or his picture of his crib, stuff like that. She really suggested for us not to co-sleep or bed share our baby. Again, every family, every parent is different. Every parenting style is different. There is no wrong or right, and every baby is different as well. Okay, that's it for this vlog. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope that you like this video, and comment down below if you have questions. And yes, I'll see you guys in my next video. Please don't forget to subscribe. Bye guys, love you. Mwah.